Hey everybody, it's me. I am actually up in my room for once. So I just wanted to get on here and make a quick video, kind of update again on everything. And yes, I've been crying, so forgive me. It's been definitely, things are getting to me. Everybody, when you're in a house and you're dealing with all this, everybody expects you to be wonderful and perfect and keep everything together. And I have tried. People in my house don't care how I feel or what I'm going through, really, at all. So I have the worst household when it comes to people who care or who's there for you. I am always alone. I'm always going through stuff alone. Okay, so I think I had told you that my mom was in a nursing home and she had a bad mood swing. Her first one that she got really violent. She smacked someone. She was very confused. I believe they gave her a sedative the night before because she slept 16 hours, which she has never done. I know sooner or later, as they get worse, they do sleep more. She has slept at least 16, if not longer. And when she woke up from the sedative, which you and I, or anyone that has one, would be out of it. But on top of her, she has dementia. So that makes sense. So she was asking about the baby. I don't know what baby, like I said. She was screaming, she was hitting, she apparently slapped a nurse. She wouldn't calm down, so they sent her to the hospital. And the hospital got her to calm down and gave her medicine or whatever, so they were going to send her back to the nursing home. My understanding is the nursing home said, you can't send her back. We won't take her back until we know she's stable. So they wanted a psych eval, which means sending her to a different hospital. Now, this hospital, I was never in it, but did take my son to get some testing. Sorry. Probably not a good time to make a video, but it makes me feel better, I guess, or active, or I don't know. Anyways, so, but I remember they had like a mental place there. So that's where they sent her. But when you call, no one will talk to you. They tell you, we cannot tell you if she's here or not, but we can send a message if she is. So I've gotten to talk to her twice. She's been there probably 4 or 5 days now. I've talked to her twice. Trying to think. The first time I talked to her, she seemed, I don't want to say with it, but I'm not even sure she knew who I was, honestly. But it was the closest to my mom that I've heard. I haven't seen her in in a week or two just because I don't drive and I have to take Ubers. I don't have anyone that helps me take Ubers. Some of my family will take me if they have to once in a while, if they have a day off, to visit her. But money got kind of tight taking Ubers. So I haven't been there for like a week or two. So they sent her to this, basically, mental institution, hospital, or whatever you want to call it, so that the nursing home would take her back. And I thought it was going to be like a 24-hour hold or a 72-hour hold. I have talked to her, like I said, 2 different days. Somebody has called and let me speak to her. The second day, she was pretty drugged up. Well, the first day she was too, because she told me she was in a high school or in middle school. The second day, we were talking and she thought I was an Amish person. Where she got that, I have no idea. Finally, we got some papers filled out and they could give me information. But there really wasn't much they were doing, it sounded like, or much they could do. So they were going to have someone come there and evaluate her to see where she needed to be. Like if they thought she needed a memory care or if she needed a nursing home or what she needed. My understanding last time I've heard was they were also planning on sending her back to the nursing home she had been in. And that was the last time I've heard from anyone. And they have an office, but it's closed. Like when you call the main number for the mental institution, they have someone, the only phone number you can find is that they are open from this time to this time, like an office, and not open on the weekends. So if you want to call and check on your loved ones on the weekend, you can. So that's been really hard. So at this point, I've called twice, the last 2 days, not today, left messages asking to speak to her, if they could have her call me, let her call me. And nobody's called me. And she hasn't called me. And she refers to me as her friend when they ask her about me, I guess. So I don't know if she doesn't want to talk or what's going on. Or if they're not even offering. I have never in my life gone days without talking to my mom, ever. So that's very difficult for me. I tried calling today and their office was closed, so you couldn't even call to leave a message for her. It's very unusual that she would not talk to me, so I find that sketchy. I have never talked to the doctor of this place. I have talked to a nurse, but that's it. So that's what's going on, and it's breaking my heart. She's 77, and she has dementia, and she's alone. Anyway, she's 77, she has dementia, and she's alone. I'm sure she's scared. It's really getting to me at this point. I'm hoping they'll send her back to the old nursing home. Supposedly it was only for a small period of time they were willing to take her. I'm not sure why they won't keep her. It seems like a nursing home who doesn't really keep patients. They keep a few, but not too many. Anyway, so I think she definitely needs a memory care, but I just would like to talk to her. Even if she doesn't know who I am at this point, I'll take just her, hearing her voice, seeing her, believe me, hang on to your parents. You don't know when things can change and how fast they can, because when my mom had her stroke, and it was her first stroke, we had plans, the day before she was fine, we were laughing, we were talking, we had plans, that morning to go out because we were never home. Or she wasn't, at least. I'm more of a home person, but sometimes she got me to go out. We had plans to go out that morning, but then things changed so fast. She was healthier than me. She, no, she didn't maybe eat the best always, but she was definitely healthy compared to me. Even now, her blood work is amazing. You should see it. All her blood tests and urine tests that she just had were really good. Hate to say that, I mean, other than her stroke and her memory problems, she's doing really good. This is really hard not to have her with me. It's hard not to talk to her because, again, I've never lived without her in some way. And I know that one day that will change too, possibly. But it's heartbreaking. So hang out with your parents as much as you can. I am warning you. I, always thought about, I hate to be morbid, but I did think about that. And I think sometimes my, husband was jealous because I spent more time with my mom. Not really, because he doesn't pay attention to me at all. Even now, really. I mean, nothing's ever changed there, so, but I spent so much time with her because I knew one day, no matter what happened, that we wouldn't always be together, obviously, forever, as mother and daughter, you know what I mean. So, hang on to your loved ones, spend as much time as you can with them, I promise you. Uh, Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.